Caddis Maximus here. Decided to pick up a set of these 8-inch DeWalt, I guess, angled handle pliers. They are made in China. And DeWalt hand tools don't really have a very good warranty at all. They say lifetime warranty, but it's basically useless because you have to have proof of purchase. And they say it's non-transferable, so it has to basically be, either a cash receipt or your name on the receipt, or you don't get any warranty at all. It's a total joke. Proof of purchase is one thing, but when you combine it with it being non-transferable, it's pointless. It's a pair of pliers. Why are you going to have such a restrictive warranty? Just don't warranty them if somebody's been cutting drill bits or something super hard and has ruined the jaws. But if the rivet gets super loose, or these plastic, press-on handles just decide that they want to fall off, the rivet getting loose is a bad news because it causes the jaws to want to wobble and then they won't cut straight, or just won't cut properly at all. And so DeWalt's hand tools are basically offered as far as I can tell, no warranty at all, because it's, somebody picks up, you have a friend or somebody, coworker, goes and picks up a set for you, you don't get any warranty because it's not your name on the receipt. Complete baloney. Anyway, I picked these up because I kind of like the idea of having the handles be bent, so when you're against a flat surface, you can get just a little bit more clearance. And in other tight, hard to access areas, it allows you to kind of tuck the jaw in there. They have these ground down tips, which are advertising as a pry tip. I know that a huge YouTuber did a video about end cutting pliers, but he didn't actually end up covering this DeWalt set. Kind of hoped he would have, but didn't. The rivet seems okay, but not particularly oversized, although there is quite a bit of meat, as you can see in the jaws. So at least they're intending it to be like construction use. I mean, that's what their examples are, is for cutting off nails or being able to grab nails and pry them out. That's another portion of why they have curved handles. I've also noticed on these, I don't know, it's kind of hard to see, but the jaws don't sit flush all the way down. If I'm right at the end of these, it does cut pretty good. If I'm down further, it does not cut properly, particularly at the back of these. Even though it's still well within the cutting area, they just don't have a particularly good grind. And you can really see that. If we look, you can see that there's a pretty big flat on this jaw. And then this one's actually pretty sharp. So they are Chinese. The consistency just isn't great. As far as other normal cutting, I like the 8-inch ones just because it's easier to deal with them. Or I should say squeeze when you're doing heavier duty cuts, such as this piece of brass that I just nipped. That's really the big deal. The difference of like a 6 or 7-inch is not much as far as your ability to access places. So I do recommend the 8-inch ones because it just makes it easier. When you have tough things to cut, you have more reach, more leverage, a little bit easier to deal with. Kind of squared off handles. They seem to work okay. This overmolding, I don't know how well that's going to hold up. But it does have corrugation, so I do like that. It gives you a bit of grip. As far as the strength, a lot of people have complained about, well, how you demonstrate on a video, but it's pretty obvious. If you go into like Home Depot, where they have these and the sheet metal compound ones, you'll grab the sheet metal ones and you'll be able to just really squeeze the handles. You'll feel how flexy they are. And then you grab the handles of these and just squeeze the same way, and you'll feel that they are far more rigid. So I'd certainly recommend these DeWalts over the compound action ones, because the sheet metal handles of the compound action ones kind of take away some of the advantage of being compound has. And really, a nice set of 8-inch ones, you're probably going to end up with near the same amount of force. And I do kind of like the chiseled sides. It's just the fact that the DeWalt Stanley Black & Decker has just a horrid warranty. Why have a non-transferable proof of purchase warranty on pliers is just a cop-out, so they can put a logo on a package. People will think they have a lifetime warranty, but I'd like to see how many people actually successfully exercise that warranty. I guarantee you it's not going to be many. Anyway, I really appreciate everybody watching and subscribing. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. Until next time, Catus Maximus out.